Alright, so let's continue this example 10. So find the geometric sequence. So find the geometric sequence means I want to find terms 1, terms 2, terms 3, and so on. Just give 3 terms minimum, in which the third term is 2 and the 10 terms is 4, 3, 7, 4. So they already told you that this is a geometric sequence. So geometric sequence, they have the general formula, which is Tn equals to AR power of n minus 1. So you have one terms over here, third term is equals to 3. So third term is equals to 2, sorry. So your n is represent 3. So you just substitute into this formula over here. Becomes AR 3 minus 1 becomes 2. 2 equals to 2. First equation. So second, you have 10 terms is 4, 3, 7, 4. So it means T10 equals to 4, 3, 7, 4. So if we represent AR power of n minus 1, 10 minus 1 becomes 9 equals to 4, 3, 7, 4. So second equation. So how are you going to solve these two equations? Of course, you can using the previously what you learned in the high school. But over here, I'm going to teach you using the calculator. Okay, so I write down over here. So using the CS calculator, you can follow me what I write over here. So look at my calculator here. I click the on button. Then straight away, I go to new document. I don't want to save any previous. So I need to add, I need to add the calculator page. So add calculator page. So adding calculator page. So what else need to do? I want you to click menu 3, 7, solve system of equation 1, 3, 7, 1. Okay, so I write down over here menu 3, 7, 1. In case you forget, you still can repeat this video here. Just say you don't know. So how many equations you have over here? So you have 1 equation, 2 equations. So you type there are 2 equations. And what is the variable inside this equation? That means what are the value you want to look for? So instead this equation you have A and R. So you just put A, comma, R. You can follow using a CS calculator. Then you click OK. So they show you these 2 values over here. So what you need to key in for the first, means the first square over here. So key in the first equation. So you just put A multiply R power of 2. And A of R power of 2 equals to 2. Okay, you key in equation, not just key in A power of AR power of 2 here. Second equation. A, please put multiplication here. If not, some calculator cannot recognize. R and power to 9. And you bring down this cursor to bit lower. Okay, over here. So we have the red color. So type equal 4, 3, 7, 4. So anything left? No. So if nothing, you just click enter. So the answer straight away show you your R is equals to 3. So that's why over here right now you just have to write down. So you solve so AR power of 2 equals to 2, AR power of 9 equals to 4, 3, 7, 4, and comma what you're looking for, A and R. And at the end your A is 2 over 9, your R is 3. So if this question really come out, so how are you going to write over here? Actually, you just have to tell me this part. This part straight away you get 1 mark working set. Whereas even though you write this one, if you didn't show me that means the 2 equation, that means you're not going to get marks. You need to show me these 2 equations. And over here, A 1 mark and R 1 mark over here. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 3 marks. This is how you get the marks. And continue, my question is asking you to find the sequence, the first term, second terms, and third terms. So you just put 3 dot, means conclusions. Your first term is 2 over 9. 2 over 9, second terms will be times 3 lah. So it become 2 over 3. That means every time you times 3. And over here, if you times 3, you become 2. And you times 3 again, 6. And 1854. So you just give minimum 3 value, at least minimum 3 value over here to show this is a geometric sequence. Alright, so that is for the example 10. So let's move on to the geometric series. So I also show you the PowerPoint slide for the calculator, how to do this one as well, but you can using my, you just have to repeat the video, then you know how to do. Okay. So next one, geometric series. So series is same as the arithmetic series. You have a plus sign instead of the comma over here. So the formula for the geometric series for the first n terms is given. So you have two summation formula. So I want to change a little bit over here is, this one is when your r is less than 1. This one is when your r is greater than 1. Okay, so when r less than 1, this is the formula you're going to using. But when your r is greater than 1, this is a formula you are going to use. Okay, clear here? So let's move on to the questions. So example 11. Consider the series of 3, 12, 48. What is the sum of the first 10 terms? So that means my question over here is I want to find S10 summation, S10 value. So first, you need to tell me, so what is the A? A is 3. And this sequence is an arithmetic or geometric. How you get 12? You times 4. 12, how you get 48? You times 4. So therefore, this question is a geometric. So geometric, you have a common ratio, which is 4. If you want to find the summation S10, so that means you are using which formula? Since your r is greater than 1, so that means you're using this formula Sn. So I write down over here. So I write down formula. So your Sn is equals to a r power of n minus 1 r minus 1. So you just substitute n right now become 10. Your a is 3. Your r is 4 power 2 10 minus 1. And you divide by r minus 1, so which is 4 minus 1. So you can using your calculator to do slowly, or you can look at my calculator over here. How I do over here is just 3 bracket 4 power 2 10, then put down minus 1 closing bracket and divide by 3. So I get my answer, which is 110,48575. Okay, or you can using the CS calculator. Still remember how to using a CS calculator to do for these questions. So first, you need to have a general equation. So this is a geometric. Geometric you have Tn equals to AR power of n minus 1. So you just substitute into the means of value. A is 3, your R is 4, power of n minus 1. So look at my calculator. So right now right hand side, look at my calculator. I go to the new page. So I don't want to save, and you add list and spreadsheet. So you go to menu 3, 1. Okay, menu 3, 1. So your formula UN. So I just need to recall back your memories. So Tn, so is UN, just the alphabet is different, but in the calculator we write U bracket N on it. Okay, so that's what it means by UN over here. So your UN, you just have to key in the formula. Okay, so it's 3 times 4 power, please put a bracket, n minus 1 closing bracket, and what is the initial terms, which is 3, and you just click enter. So you scroll all the way. Okay, next one, what you need to do over here. I don't want to count for first column. So look at second column, you need to put equal. What I need to show you is CUM SUM, cumulative summations, bracket. What is the column you want to find cumulative summation? A. So put A and you enter. So let's look at S10, that means the terms 10 over here. So 10, 1048575. So do you get it correctly? How to get? But normally this type of question, if it's just 1 mark, you can straight away using calculator to do. No need to show, the formula. Don't waste your time by showing the formula and working step over here. Okay. So next, continue for the another question. So special case. So in infinite sum of geometric series. So if you are going to sum all the terms in geometric series, that means from sum of the first term until infinite. So there's one formula available, which is as A equals to infinite equals to A divided by 1 minus R. Okay, it's only applicable for R less than 1. So less than 1 means -1, between -1 and 1. Okay, so if the question asks you to sum all the values, so let's look at the question over here. So find the infinite sum of 2 plus 1 plus half plus 1 over 4. Okay, so first what you need to do is, using the find the A. So this is 2, and how you get 1 over here, you times you times 1 over 2, and this one you times 1 over 2. So that is the pattern. If you don't know how to get, you can find R using second terms. So this one is second terms, this is the first term. So 1 divided by 2. Yes. So you want to find infinite sum. So A divided by 1 minus R, which is 2, 1 minus half, so which is 2 divided by 1 over 2. So it indirectly means 4. Okay, so this is using calculator to do. Alright, so this is how to using the calculator to do over here. So next one, there's no calculator function to show here for this infinite sum. So example 13. So example 13, the third terms of a geometric sequence is 54. So I straight away write down and show you. So T3 is equals to 54. So this one is geometric sequence, means Tn equals to AR power of n minus 1. So indirectly is AR power of 2 equals to 54, your first equation. So second one, sixth term is 11. So sixth terms is 1183 plus 125. So you just change the sequence over here is AR power of 5 equals to 1183 125. So you have two equations. Find AR and the infinite sum. So let's solve this question. You have two equations. Remember that you can solve using the calculator. So you're just using the calculator, using a CS calculator, and you type out. So look at over here, my calculator. You just click the on button, go to new and no, and add calculator. So you press menu 3 7 1. So you have two equations. Okay, so what are the variable wherever you want to look for? A and R. Okay, so type out the equation over here. So first this equation, so A times R power of 2, so equals to 54. So second one will be A times R power of 5. So bring down the cursor, so click right hand side, okay, equals to 11 plus 83 divided by 125. Okay, so this is how you can put this fraction over here. So everything done, so click enter. So you already can get your answer, where your A right now is 150, your R is 3 over 5. Okay, so understand, yeah? So you can use this formula, use this answer to find your infinite sums. So S infinite equals to A 1 minus R. So substitute all the variable inside these equations, you will get 375. Okay, please try to do using the calculator. Okay, so if any question, you can raise up during the class time. Thank you so much.